Hey everybody, how's it going? It is dunbarsnackbar. It's time for what is, I'm considering the equivalent to NCAA 20. Maybe it's NCAA 19. Anyway, it is the college football mod for Madden 19. Now, this is going to be the Red River Shootout. So it's going to be the Texas Longhorns against the Oklahoma Sooners, as you can see right here. Now, this is something that I remember when Nebraska was in the Big 12. This was always like a big game for even me to be able to watch. This is kind of cool to be able to play this. I think this is the first time I've actually ever gotten a chance to do it. I'll be playing as Texas this time. If you're a Sooners fan, remember you guys can go to Camelot in the description below and put in the request for me to play this again as the Sooners. But anyway, starting off here, and I will be honest with you guys, I had played this once before. Whatever reason, the recording didn't end up working. But it was going to be an awesome one. I won with like a game-winning field goal, so we'll see if I'll be able to match that. But I hope it's not like a perfect or a close representation of the game, because it was like 9-6 or something like that, or 9-7 I think was actually the score of the game. So I didn't even get a touchdown. I want to get a touchdown here, and so that's one of the reasons why I think I am going with a lot longer passes than what I usually do at the start of a game. You're just playing it cool, conservative, just try and build up some momentum. I'm not going with that. I'm going like full-fledged, get the TD right here. Flag on the play, and depending on how this one goes, I'm pretty sure this is going to be holding from when this appeared. So this will set me back 10 yards. Yep, okay. So that'll put me back at the 40-yard line. I was starting to feel like, here we go, we've got the momentum, and then that just destroyed it. All right, but maybe I guess it wasn't so bad. It was bad. It was bad. Oh, man. I can't tell you how much I love playing this. Just college football and everything. Just like right there, hopes were there that, you know, I got the first down, got a good pickup. Brewer loses it. Not a great way to be able to start the game. We'll see if this is a sign of things to come. But, all right, good reception right here. Now, I'm going to try and be a little bit more conservative. I've gotten beat a few times here on defense, just with the amount of blitzing that I was doing. Made a mistake right there. I went a little bit too quickly, so flag. That's going to give Oklahoma an extra 5 yards here. But we're looking at 2nd and 5. Brooks with the run. Not going to get across the line. At least, yeah, 4 yards is what he got. So he's 1 yard shy. We'll see if we can stop them on 3rd and 1. That will make me feel better about fumbling the ball, because this turnover really won't amount to too much. But Brooks does get the first down as he gets that 1 yard. I've gotten a lot more nervous of calling a run play up the middle, like as far as like defensively, because you know how you can like call plays, like if you figure they're gonna pass it, you can choose run left, center, right. But I've stopped doing that because running, it's a lot harder to predict that than it is pass. I mean, you've got a lot of passing situations where you know they're gonna be going with that. But dang, what a great pickup. 31 yards on the ground. All right, 3rd and 10. We've stopped them after they've passed the ball a few times, trying to go with the blitz on the right side, but they're going to get the catch. Lamb gets into the end zone and touchdown. So I'm down 7-0 here early on. Man, I was hoping that corner blitz was really going to catch him by surprise, and I was going to get a big sack right there. But instead, give up the touchdown. Okay, let's see if we can repeat some of the success that we had on the previous drive. Watson with the catch. He picks up a good amount, you know, after he does make that catch too. So I have to take a look to see if he's open like that a lot more. One of the things I've noticed is with Watson, or just really any halfback, you know, when I change the route that they're going to be running, if I just send him just straight out, I find a lot of times the halfback is open. That's something I hadn't done in previous episodes, but I'm going to do it a lot more in this one. So just be on the lookout for that. Oh, sack. Almost seems like nobody even touched him. That's going to make it 3rd and 17. All right, I'm going to have no choice but to go for a big pass right here. Looking for Johnson on the left side. Nothing really was there, but Brewer again, but on the right. So seeing the way that Oklahoma's been blitzing quite a bit, and just kind of looking for Brewer over there seems to be a great way to go. It's been pretty effective. Another great catch and a great pickup. That's going to put me at the 5 yard line. At the very least, I'm looking at a field goal right here, unless I make the mistake of turning it over, which I've done once already. I don't want to do it again right here. All right, got some time. Quick throw over to the right side. Catch will be made. Not able to get into the end zone, but look how many Sooners got around him pretty quickly. All right, at the 1 yard line, just gonna try and get it to the fullback, but seriously, right when he gets hit and is going to be dropped, the flag comes out, and this is going to be holding.
Holding offense.
Wow. So rather than 2nd and goal at the 1 yard line, or 3rd and goal at the 1 yard line, I'm looking at it at the 11. Oh, so lucky that one did not get intercepted. White dropped a pretty one right there. Okay, pretty fortunate that I'm looking at a field goal right here. So I will be happy with this. Not happy about that holding call. We've had a few bad penalties at the beginning of the game. Some of them are on me, like that bad one on defense, just going too early. But the ones that are holding that have been problematic already, there's nothing really I could do about that, but it's just annoying more than anything else. Okay, so 7:31 left to go in the half. Game you can see is 7-3 with Oklahoma on top. Going to have to try and make a big stop here on 3rd and 6, knowing that they were going to go with the screen pass there to the halfback. I kind of pulled off from the pursuit and just tried to get over to where he was going to throw it. Seemed to be the right call. So, yes, we do force them to punt. And, man, I waited way too long. Even looking right there, there really wasn't anything that looked too promising as far as what was opening up downfield. I probably should have thrown it away, maybe even tried to scramble. The 5 wide receivers here, and I'm going to try and keep going with this if I need to, but intercepted. Dang it. It seems like in a lot of the games that I've been playing lately, it's been a total reverse of how I've normally played, where I have a lot of success in the first half. Oh, what a juke. No, I have a lot of success in the first half, but then I have problems in the second. But now it seems like I'm having problems in the first and then just kind of improving. So things have been going backwards. Again, going with the screen pass. Just get in between the halfback and the quarterback. Get the stop there. And we force them to punt. 3rd and 10, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the half. Again, getting a lot of time. Going deep downfield. Ooh, I thought I had that one. Okay, here is a risky decision that I'm going to make. I'm going for it on 4th and 10. Honestly, with how badly things have been going, I want to just do something here that's going to turn things around. And I do. Humphrey makes the catch on 4th down to be able to get the first. So I'm at the 11-yard line. Nice 41-yard pickup, as you can see right there. Dang, that was a lifesaver. And I will spoil things right here and tell you, yes, that one play really changes everything about how this game goes. So that was the right call to make right there. Touchdown. Now we're back on top. Okay. We've never been on top, I don't think. Well, maybe. I can't remember now. Anyway, we're up 10-7. That's the important part. 2:30 left to go in the half. Clock is going to continue to run. I figure at some point Oklahoma's going to start calling timeouts. At that point, we'll be seeing nothing but passes. But that's just kind of what I'm preparing for. So I feel like with Brooks getting about 5 or 6 yards right there, that was because, again, I was getting ready for the pass. So here we go, less than 2 minutes to go. This is where I feel like the gameplay for the Sooners might change. You can see they're already going with a hurry-up offense. Even though they still have those 7 seconds, just looks like they're just trying to maximize the amount of time that they've got. Throw over to the left. Morris is going to make the catch. That will be first down for the Sooners, and this drive is continuing. Now 1:13 left to go at the 50-yard line. Another screen pass, this time with the catch, and Anderson picks up a good amount of yards right there, probably just short. Yep, 1 yard shy. And Oklahoma's going to be going for it right here. Time to see if we can make the stop. All right. Wish we could have done that, but 1st and 10. Gosh, with as many times as they're going over to that side, I'm making them pay. Lose 5 right there. Okay. I mean, they can keep trying to go with that. But a good run right here by Brooks. Again, this was another one of those situations where I was just prepared for pass. They surprised me with the run, and then they get the big pickup. Now we're looking at 3rd and 5. 50 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing out of bounds. That'll make it 4th and 5. Will they go for it here? I don't think so. They'll probably just go for the field goal, and they do. All right. Oh, I missed that one pretty good. Oh, not too bad. Honestly, that's 52 yards, I think. So a pretty solid field goal right there. Barely makes it in. Or at least that's what it appeared like. I guess looking at it from that angle, things looked a lot better. But anyway, it is halftime as I just let the clock run. Figure we'll just get off the field. -8 rushing yards. Oof. I got to fix that. That is going to be a goal of mine. We're going to get that positive here in the second half. Another flag on the play. What's this one going to be? If this is the 3rd holding call, this is the most that I've seen in a game in quite a long time.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense.
Okay, so that's going to make it 1st and 20. Preparing for pass right here. And I should have figured that they were going to run. Brooks does a great job, though, of getting off the block, making the stop. 2nd and 17, just a 3-yard pickup on what could have been a lot worse. Lamb again with another catch. I'm starting to see a little bit of a trend with how Oklahoma's kind of running their offense. Anytime that, they've got a halfback and one tight end or so, seems to be running more than anything. Or a situation like this where it's a short pass. 4th and 8. Gosh, I think they've only gotten 1 out of 5 attempts or something like that with the screen pass, with it, netting positive yards. All right, 1st and 10, and that's going to make it 2nd and 2 after the 8-yard pickup. 209 yards now passing. So that, no, I was already past the 200 yards before that one. It was at 201 before I made that one. But anyway, not too bad of a game if I've already got 200 yards built up through the air. What this will do is when I get to the point where if I can, get back in the lead and start holding it and I run the ball a lot more to kind of run out the clock, it might be good that I'm doing all this passing because the computer will be prepped for that. So that sack sets up 2nd 18. Back with the catch, will not get across the marker, so that'll set up 3rd and 1. Maybe I'll try to run it right here. Kind of go to the right side, as you can see. Oh, just running straight forward. Watson just dragging him along with him. Gets the first. Man, we're pretty close to getting back to even when it comes to rushing yards. Okay. 5 seconds left on the play clock once I hike it. Good opportunity up the middle and a nice juke to pick up just a couple extra yards off of that one. A lot of times when I'm running the slants, I make a catch in traffic, in which case I'll just get tackled almost immediately. So even just getting a couple yards is something that I'll celebrate here. Oh, that was pure luck. How that did not get intercepted or even swatted away is beyond me. But I'll take it. 17-10 here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, sweet bobsled. Now I want to watch Cool Runnings. I don't know how many of you guys know the movie Cool Runnings. I know the movie Cool Runnings from being a kid. It's probably way too old for most of you. Sometimes I hate how old I am, but okay. It's all right. Back to the game. We'll not worry about the whole growing up thing. Anyway, good sack right here. This is something that I needed. I felt like it had been quite a while since I'd gotten a sack, so having that was huge. Oh, was that really the first? No. Really? I saw that statistic where it said OU had 2, Texas had 1. I could have sworn that we had gotten a sack in the first half. Oh well. I guess we didn't. Brooks again with the big pickup. Just exploiting the open part of the field right there, just in the middle. Basically gave him those yards. I thought we were going to capitalize right there. We're looking at 3rd and 5. Really not too much that will happen out of the ordinary since this will play like something normal. Brown with a attempt, but that is swatted away. 4th and 5. And now they're going to go for the punt. Now, honestly, at the 44-yard line, they got a lot of options. This one's going to be high and is going to get to about the 2-yard line. Really kicking myself for not trying to make the catch, but honestly, if it was to roll back into the end zone, be a touchback, I would have been angry that I caught it. So I guess it goes both ways. Young running forward, getting 9 yards right there, and that makes me feel good that I'm not just tucked back into my own end zone. I've got some room to be able to play with, and I think here is where I'm going to start running the ball a little bit more, just kind of letting the clock run. And it seems to be working as I get first down right there. Some nice little jukes there too, that it might make some good thumbnails or highlights or something. All right, Watson again. 17 yards now. All right. Okay, we're in the 4th quarter now. We're looking at 3rd and 3. Gonna have to try and pass it right here. Going to the left. It is not going to be caught, and I thought I had a really good opportunity right there to be able to get that catch, get a good pickup, and really get Oklahoma caught off guard, just thinking I was going to go with something short or maybe a run. But instead, good deflection right there. Brooks with a good pickup and takes a big hit. I'm waiting for a fumble to occur because of those big hits. Nothing's really materialized yet. Even in the highlights that I haven't showed you guys, where they may pick up 1 or 2 yards, nothing has really happened from those big hits. And I'm honestly surprised. I have not seen too many injuries come out of those for both sides, really. Nice. Another big sack. That one right there is pretty huge for us. It's going to make it 2nd and 16. Feeling pretty confident. After an incomplete pass, we're looking at 3rd and 16. If I can get the stop here and get some points on the next drive. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Okay, 4th and 16. I don't think they're going to start going for it yet. No, you can see they're set up for the field goal. This is going to be a long one. Once again, I want to say like 52 yards. But you can see they ended up missing that one. So that gets us some pretty decent field position. Got 5 wide receivers right here. Again, I could be trying to run the ball, but I'm just going to go for a pass right here. It'll set up 2nd and probably 2. Yep. So now I can kind of go back to the run here, because even if I don't pick up that much, I can go with, it again. Getting a little bit tripped up once I get to the line of scrimmage, but fall forward, get the first down. And pretty soon, I'll start running the play clock down to 1. Back with a nice catch. Probably picks up about 5. Yes. I'm getting a lot better at this. See, I really do feel like I'm getting back into it now. Wow, that was a hole. You could drive a bus through that one. That one was huge. So a nice pickup there. Absolutely surprising this late in the game to see an opening that large. Because now, you've got, basically 8 in the box almost, and not surprised that I don't pick up too much there, but I bounced off of the defender there and thought I might be able to get a big pickup. Didn't materialize, but that's okay. Right now, it's more about time than anything else, and Oklahoma knows that. That's why we're seeing timeouts really start to occur now, but they've only got 1 left. So 3rd and 1, this will be big. All right. I was worried with him coming in from the left side. I thought he was going to make a stop. But clock's still going. We'll kind of do something a little bit different here. We'll go with a pass. Just being different from, the previous plays that I've been running, which have been primarily pass. 3rd and 2 now. 1 second left. That one was just a bad read on what was in front of me. So I'm going to lose a yard. But since Oklahoma is out of timeouts, I probably could have let the clock run down actually a lot more. 26 seconds on the play clock. But 20-10 with this 2-possession game. I feel like I've got this one in the bag. This field goal, more than anything else, just gave me the confidence to feel like I'm going to come out of this one. But Oklahoma's obviously going to try to do everything they can to get a quick TD, then go with the onside kick and try and get a field goal to either tie it up or a touchdown to win it. So I'm still figuring there's a chance that I could lose, so I'm not just kind of giving in here, letting things go. Dang, just bounced off that one. And that gets him out of bounds too, so clock will stop. 37 seconds left. Remember, no timeouts. So if they, get tackled and the clock's running, they'll either have to spike the ball. That is such a weird animation. I hate how he has to do that spin. I've been fortunate enough to not really have to worry about it myself, but even when I see it from the computer, it's just annoying. All right, we get the stop on 3rd down. 4th and 1. They're obviously going to go for it right here. Okay. This is it right here. And it is not going to be caught. Super close. With 12 seconds left to go in the game, I'm just going to go ahead and kneel it for the next play, but this is going to be in the bag. All right, so I got touchdowns in this. It wasn't like the last game that I played. It was like 9-7 or something. It didn't come down to a game-winning field goal, but I felt like that there was still a lot of pressure at the end just to make sure that I didn't go ahead and let Oklahoma score, get that onside kick and stuff like that too. So still had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, especially if you're a Texas or Oklahoma fan. Remember, I can switch this up and play as the other team too if you guys want. That's all in Camelot. Also, if you guys want to join the Dunbar Snack Bar Discord, you will find that in the description below, as well as a link to Patreon. So if you want to support me, the channel, and help me grow, that is the best way to do it. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back for more. Subscribe, hit that bell icon. Until next time, though, thanks for watching. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.